It's never too late to do what you want to do, to make that change, to be a better person, to be a better you. It's never too late, man. I say this to say because the other day I was having a genuine conversation with one of my old bros, you know what I'm saying? Well, not one of my old bros, because we're still, you know what I'm saying, cool, but, you know, somebody from a past life that I used to live, and he's still living that kind of life. You know, as y'all don't know, I used to be in the streets and I used to hang around that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to all of them boys, you know, but I've grew from that, you know what I'm saying? And they respect that. And, you know, they all actually they all know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to fake like I'm still that same type of guy, or, you know what I'm saying, living that same type of way or anything like that. But I was saying something, and something he said that it stuck out to me. I was just kicking him genuine advice like I do to y'all, and he was like, "Man, Jay Sean, bro, I'm stuck in this shit, bro. Like, I'm stuck in this shit, man. Ain't no changing." You know what I'm saying? His mind was really fixated on, like, yo, this shit. His fate is already decided. You know what I'm saying? Like, not his fate already decided, but like he's stuck in the streets. You know, like ain't no growing from that. Ain't no changing from that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a message to you, bro, and anybody else who is afraid to even ask me these type of things, because a lot of people in my city that they seen I changed, but they don't really know how, and they don't really know that I became actually like a way more wiser guy and a way different nigga. Like, I'm a totally different nigga. Chat, my fault, guy. I'm a totally different guy. My fault for the multiracial people who watch me. Yeah, I'm a totally different guy now, and like they genuinely like, what's the word for it, man? They generally sometimes feel like they can't change as well, you know, just because they spend a lot more time in it than me, or they did certain things to certain people, or they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yada yada yada. Bro, I want to tell y'all this, a message to y'all, man, or whoever watching this that needs this, bro. It's never too late to change, you know, but it starts from within, and it starts from um isolating. Isolating is the first step to change, bro. Because you cannot isolate. I mean, you cannot change and you're still around the same things. You cannot change and you're still around the same people. You cannot change and you're still doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? You cannot expect different and you're still doing the same things as well, bro. You can't. That's just the false reality. I mean, the harsh reality to it. Um, but isolating is kind of a hard thing to do for certain men. You know, not everybody can do it. You know, some people are stuck, and I'm here to help y'all get unstuck, because I feel that is my gift. But yeah, the first step to change is isolate. The second step to change, bro, is becoming right with God. Okay, and I'm not saying you got to be the most holy, you know what I'm saying, Jehovah Jireh, or, you know, you got to be the most holy God, but know God is within you as well. I'm not just talking about a God that is out of reach, you know what I'm saying? But know that there's God within you, you know what I'm saying? Your higher self. Become right with your higher self. And let go of that self that you're trying to kind of constantly keep up with, you know? The self that is constantly keeping you in these cycles of being broke, indulging in lust, indulging in all these different sins, and indulging in all these different bad habits. Let go of that self. That could be number 3. That leads us on to number 3. Letting go. Let go, bro. You have to let go of that same old mentality, that same old life, that same over. You know what I'm saying? That's the same old shit. You're self-explanatory. But I had to let go of. I had to let go of hanging around certain people. I had to let go of selling certain type of things for money. I had to let go of waking up late. I had to let go of hanging out late night with the wrong people. I had to let go of hanging around all these different bad vices, bro. I had to let go of all of those things that weren't serving me anymore, bro. They weren't serving me any longer for the type of person that I wanted to become. The next the next point will be action. Action, bro. Nothing is possible without action. I can tell you every damn single thing in a book that there is possibly needed to be able to change and to change your situation. But if without action and implementation, nothing is gonna change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is gonna change. You want to go to the gym? Stop saying you want to go to the gym, bro. Put your gym clothes on and go to the damn gym, nigga. Go to the damn gym. Stop saying that you want to go to, or you want to do things, you want to change, you want to get out the streets, you want to do this, that, and the third. Do it, okay? And I'm defeating that habit right now, and I feel like I defeated it. You know what I'm saying? This past week, I've been crushing it with these videos. Y'all probably getting a lot less videos than I'm producing right now. Like, I'm gonna flood y'all niggas timeline this whole month. I might drop 60 videos, no cap, cuz I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, the next would be, don't be too cool to, don't like be too cool to, what's the word for it? Don't be too cool for school, bro. You know, a lot of people think that like certain ways of living is, you know, like that's the only way, or that's the only way people gonna like you, gonna accept you. Man, fuck what people think. Fuck being accepted, nigga. Fuck what people think, bro. I had a girl tell me the other day, one of my closest friends, and I don't respect it. She like, I like, let's do a stream, and she like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She agreeing, but she like, what is it gonna be about though? Cause I walk out. I say, why you gonna walk out? She's like, I don't know. You just be cringing me. I say, what? What be cringing? She's like, I don't know. Everything that you do just cringe me. I say okay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Still fuck with you though. Love you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with what you said. I'm gonna be so real. And I ain't like dissing you or nothing, but like, or like speaking nothing bad, you know what I'm saying, on you, but I just don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that you feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But fuck what you think, honestly. Fuck what you think. And I say that to say, bro, fuck what people think, bro. Don't be too cool for school, and fuck what people think, bro. You can change. And especially because I know that it's harder because you're in your hometown, bro. And not everybody can just up and leave and go to a different city and stuff like that. But, bro, you can change in your hometown. You don't need to move to a different city to change, although that'll help. But a lot of these people got the same, like, image of you in their head, and they just won't let that go. You know what I'm saying? People grow. People grow every day. You're growing right now as you're learning this. I'm growing right now as I'm even, you know what I'm saying, speaking this. But, you know, a lot of people, for example, me. A lot of people can't accept the fact that I'm elevating to newer and, you know, different heights of my craft. I'm developing a different type of wisdom and finally releasing the wisdom that I always had, but I never really displayed it online. But a lot of people was like, and females, for instance, you know, and I totally get it. But I used to like, I got a main channel, chat. So yeah, I got a main channel, and I do like sharking content kinda, and I got like a couple more videos before I completely stop that. They don't even know that it's gonna get completely stopped. It's gonna get completely shut down. I'm moving to something different that I got planned, but that's the story for another day. But a lot of those people got the same image of, oh, when Jay Sean come around, he finna be sharking some shit, or he finna be, you know what I mean, yada yada yada, you know what I'm saying? And I always did that because, for one, it was getting me views. I'm gonna be honest, it was getting me views. It was getting me the cheap satisfaction of bagging the female, and it wasn't really. Now that wasn't really satisfying. It was like it was a cool, you know what I'm saying, cool feeling. But that ain't really why I did it. But yeah, more so it was getting me views and paying me money. That I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so completely real. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can't let go of that image now. And I talk to certain people, certain girls, and they be like, "Oh, you talk to too many females and yada yada yada." But when I'm alone, I actually don't. I watch these type of videos alone, bro, and I'm finally creating them now and expressing a real me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people not gonna accept that. A lot of people not gonna accept the fact, oh, Jay Sean he's a wise now. They gonna make fun of that till this shit pop. You know, and I totally understand that. They gonna be like, oh, this nigga weird. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? He going through something. Nah, nigga. I'm on that self-improvement. I'm on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my purpose. I'm activating my gifts. I'm using my gifts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to try to put these different type of titles on what you know what I'm saying, what you doing, and you know what I'm saying, they going to always have their opinion and certain shit. But fuck what they say, bro. It's never too late to change. And change for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't change for these other people, man. Change for you. You know, you at the end of the day, bro, you can't lay in that casket with nobody else. You know, you can't take your gift. I mean, you can't take your gift with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So activate that John while you're here. Like, put it to use while you're here. And, you know, what's the other word for it? You know, while you're here, man, while you're here, don't be afraid to leave that impact that you know that you want to leave, bro. You know, leave that legacy, leave that impact, leave that legacy, man. Because you are gifted, bro. You are special. You know, I'm talking to somebody who may need to hear this right now, or, you know, bro from the other day, or shorty from, you know, who I was on the phone with the other day. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? But don't be afraid to change, man. I hope this helps somebody out. And let me know what videos y'all want to see next. Don't be afraid to change, man. I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything. And stack that money too, man. Save your money, because it's going to save you. No facts. I mean, I didn't even say that. I mean, no cap. I said no facts. Nah, facts though, right, chat? Drop facts in the comments if y'all made it this far. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, and join my school community down in the link below. If it doesn't link, it's gonna be a link by then. I'm creating it today. But I love y'all niggas. I'm gonna create one more video for y'all boys today. So if you see me with the same shirt, mind your business. I'm grinding. Don't be afraid.